That's the game I like. There you go. Whatever game gonna win me some damn money, that's the game. Powerball, Mega Millions, Cash Pop, pick 3, pick 4, pick 2, pick 1, pick 7. I don't give a damn what the game is. As long as it's gonna win me some money. I ain't got no favorite game. I just want to win. For the people who like playing the pick 4 because they pay $5,000, I don't give a damn if I win $40 every single day. Guess what? At the end of the week, I got $280. That's $280 more dollars than I had before. Yep. Focus on hustling. Everybody. The purple box is for every state in the United States. The purple box is for every, I said United States. I'm sorry, y'all. The purple box is for every place in the world. For the people who don't realize, there's only one number system in the whole wide world. For the people who don't know, 1, 2, 3 in Mexico is the same 1, 2, 3 that come out in the United States. With the 1, 2, 3 in California is the same 1, 2, 3 that comes out in North Carolina. The only difference is you didn't know to play 1, 2, 3. That's the only difference. What I'm saying in a nutshell is this. You don't know what numbers to play. That's why you're losing. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. Explain to me how you know what numbers to play out of those thousands. There's 1,000 of them. How do you know what numbers to play? The answer is you don't. You're taking what's known as an educated guess and hoping for the best. That's what you're doing. You're taking an educated guess and hoping for the best. All you're doing is sitting there hoping that that number come out. Somebody give Miss Reddish the purple box. Karen Shamby, 708 hit Georgia. Got both of them. Thanks, Mr. Lomax. Karen Shamby, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Thank you. So for all the people out there losing, can y'all please, can you please stop doing what's causing you to lose? You know what's causing you to lose? Your numbers. You know what's causing you to lose? Your numbers. So stop doing what you're doing, because damn it, what you're doing don't work. I'll prove it to you. There's 14 drawings a week. Yes, it's good for New York. It's 14 drawings a week. Out of those 14 drawings, you don't win 7 times. You don't win 4 times. Let's be honest. Let's stop bullshitting each other and let's be honest. You don't win 7 times a week. You don't win 4 times a week. You don't win 3 times a week because you're playing your numbers and that's what's making you lose. But you know this. You can't just sit there and be in denial. You got to look at yourself and say, hey, you know what, self? The reason why I'm losing because I keep playing all these terrible ass numbers. That's why I'm losing. And these terrible ass numbers make me lose every week. That's the reality of the situation. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. The numbers y'all keep playing make y'all lose. So stop playing them. Let's be honest. Let's stop bullshitting each other and let's be honest. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all don't like the way I'm saying it, but guess what? The truth hurts. I'm telling you the truth. So that purple box is good for every state, y'all. All you got to do is play it. There's only one number system in the world. No matter where you live at, you got to play the right numbers. No matter where you live at, folks, you got to play the right numbers. Well, and what I mean by the right numbers, you got to play the numbers that give you the best odds of winning. We all know about repeats. Everybody that played the lottery know about a repeat, right? Everybody. I see people complain about it all the time. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. Well, damn it, if that number keep winning, shouldn't your ass be playing that number? If it keep winning, shouldn't common sense tell you to start playing it? Shouldn't common sense in your head tell you to start playing it? Instead of playing the numbers to make you lose all the time. That's just common sense to me. Somebody put up the purple box for Anthony. That's just common sense to me, y'all. If those numbers keep winning, Them the numbers I want to play. I ain't gonna play the numbers to keep making me lose. Why the hell I want to keep playing the numbers to make me lose? Somebody explain that logic to me. Someone explain that logic to me. That's crazy. If you know those numbers keep making you lose, how come you keep playing them? If you know those numbers keep making you lose, hey, Kim, how come you keep playing them? Do the purple box. I'm gonna do New York tonight. I'm gonna do New York tonight. So today, y'all, I put out a lot of posts about myself. I put out a few. Yes, you can call me later. I put out a few videos of me cashing my tickets in the store. I put out a few videos of myself cashing my tickets in the store. Because money talk, bullshit walk. Bullshit walk a mile. People, you ain't winning, you ain't winning, you ain't winning. Guess what? Your eyes don't lie. Guess what? Your eyes don't lie. You see me getting that damn money in my hand. Your eyes don't lie. Simple as that, y'all. People will sit there and talk all that craziness all they want to, but guess what? Them people inside my group, hey, D-Lee, what's up? Them people in my group, them people inside my private group, yeah, they winning every day. All 365 of them every day. And I can prove it. That's the difference. I can prove it. We're going to do New York tonight, Howard. I'm going to do New York pick 4 tonight. Today, I told the people of Michigan, I'm going to show them the 2-digit return today in Michigan. Yep. Hey, Phyllis, how you doing? People, they don't want to hear the truth, y'all. Because the truth hurts. All the people out there doing flips, all the people out there doing mirrors, all the people out there doing grids, all the people out there doing dream books and all that bullshit. They don't want to hear me talk bad about them. Because the truth hurts. All right, I got a question for all the flip people, all the mirror people, all the grid people. Who invented flips? Who invented flips? Who's the first person who invented flips? Who the first person who invented mirrors? How come it's so many different variations of flips and mirrors? I see you, Keeney, showing off. I see you walking all different, Kenya. I see you walking all different. Yes. It hit South Carolina all the time, Thomas. We went over that yesterday. Hey, Thomas, do me a favor. Backtrack the purple box in South Carolina. When I went over the purple box in South Carolina, the last time I looked, it hit 18 out of 32 times. Go take a look at it yourself. And look at it with the fireball. It hit 18 out of 32 times. So we're gonna take a look, y'all, at the 2-digit return for the pick 4 for Michigan. Monday night or Monday morning. Which one was it? Monday night or Monday morning. I did a show about the 2-digit return for North Carolina. The 2-digit return is this, y'all. If y'all know what the 2-digit return is, that's the 2 numbers that's been hitting most often throughout the week. And I told North Carolina that 2675 was hitting there on Wednesday. I told them to play the 25 rundown, the 26 rundown. Hold on, I got it in front of me, y'all. Thank you. I told them that 2675 was hitting North Carolina on Wednesday. 2675 hit North Carolina on Wednesday. I told them this in this podcast. Now, there's nobody, and I'm not bragging, I'm stating facts. There's nobody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok that could do what I do. I'll explain to you why. I've been playing the lottery since I was 15. I studied computer programming. I worked in international trading. I worked in commercial lending. I worked in finance, ran my own department at 20 years old, been in banking since I was 20. Been playing the lottery since I was 15. Start tracking the lottery in my early 20s. Start tracking the lottery across the Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware in my early 20s, found the numbers that hit most often. Took my story to ABC News, WPBI Channel 6 here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, gave them the winning lottery numbers for 6 weeks, and on February 14th, 2012, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, they came out to my neighborhood and shot a big news story about me and my lottery invention. They never showed my pick 3, Miss Reddish, pick 3. They never showed my story on TV, but guess what? I got all the paperwork. 3 years later, I went to the TV show Shark Tank, but this time I recorded it. The whole process from start to finish. From me standing outside to me getting in front of the judges. And guess what, y'all? I made it. They selected 10 people out of all the hundreds of people who was out there that day, people that they want to put on the show. They selected somebody else to put on the show, but guess what? I made it, though. And ain't nobody on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram has that on their resume. Nobody ever had a news story shot about their lottery invention. Nobody ever made it through Shark Tank editions. Nobody. These are facts. Look them up. All facts. Google them. And you can look at the videos. So now, when it comes to giving out winning lottery numbers, I do it every single day. Facts. I'm only speaking facts. Every Monday, I give y'all free numbers. And they hit within hours. Facts. Go look it up. So, for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. You're losing because you lack of knowledge. You're losing because you're sitting out there doing flips and mirrors and grids and workouts and dream books and sums. Then you taking bad lottery advice from your friends. That's why you're losing. So let's get to this two-digit return workout for Michigan. So this two-digit return is part of the system that I use to determine the lottery numbers for the state. Jesse Tannenbaum, I already told you how to win. You don't just got to win. All you got to do, listen, y'all. Listen. For all the people out there losing, all you have to do is follow goddamn instructions. There you go. All you got to do is follow instructions. You ain't got to want to win. All you got to want to do is follow instructions. All you have to do is play that purple box several times a week. That's all you got to do. Play the purple box. All right, y'all. Let me help y'all out. Michigan. We're going to just take a quick look at the purple box in Michigan. Oh, you're welcome. Michigan playing the purple box. So if you played the purple box in Michigan all month, how many times you'd have won? If you played the purple box in Michigan in the month of June, how many times you'd have won? Let's start. 693. 693 hit on June 3rd. 693. That's one hit the first week. The second week, we're hit in the second week. 234 hit on the 7th. 6-7. 234 hit on 6-7. 786 hit on 6-8. 6-8. 786. That's 2 times in 1 week. 456 and 102 hit on the 11th. 611. What does it say? It says 102, my birthday, and 645. So just in 11 days in the state of Michigan, playing the purple box, you'd have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in 11 days. You'd have hit 5 times in 11 days playing the purple box in Michigan. 5 times in 11 days? You can't hit 5 times in 11 days if your life depended on it. 5 times in 11 days. Let's keep going. I'm on the week of the 12th. What hit on the week of the 12th? Anything on the week of the 12th? Nothing on the week of the 12th. The week of the 19th. Anything on the week of the 19th? Nothing on the week of the 19th. Michigan. The purple box will hit before Sunday. Michigan. Let me put it in writing. Let me put it in writing so y'all can't say I ain't tell you. Michigan. Michigan. Give me 1 second. The purple box will hit before Sunday. How do I know this? How do I know it's going to hit before Sunday? Sunday's date is, let me timestamp the date. Sunday's date is the 26th. Before 6/26. I'm going to explain to you how I know this. The reason why I know this. Saturday, the purple box hit 2 times on a Saturday. Go to Friday. The purple box hit on a Friday. Go to Thursday. Nothing on a Thursday. So Friday and Saturday looks like your best days. Michigan, Friday and Saturday looks like your best days for the purple box. Friday and Saturday. Why? Because that's the days that hit on the most. So the odds is in your favor. That's why. The odds is in your favor. What's the purple box? Somebody give Mo Green the purple box. He asked him what's the purple box. Somebody give Mo Green the purple box. Yes, let's see if we can get to 200 people too, y'all. Can y'all share this video? We need 13 people. Can we share it? Where's the purple box? Hustle Man GTP. Give me a call right after this, Hustle Man. I got you. A good number, VA. Yeah, a good number is the purple box, Marcus Purpose. Can y'all share this video, y'all? Yes, the purple box is. Somebody post the purple box, y'all. All right. Somebody post the purple box. There you go. Everybody screenshot the purple box. I'm about to say, you're welcome, Clarence. I forgot about that too. Yeah, I told y'all 136 is coming out. They're hitting. All right. Can everybody share the video? Because everybody deserves to win, y'all. We all broke. We trying to win. We all broke. We trying to win. Tired of being broke. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting paid on Friday, broke on Saturday. I'm tired of it. So we're going to do something about it. We're going to do something about it. Everybody want to live the American dream. Everybody do. Everybody want a nice house. Everybody want a nice car. Everybody want money in the bank. Everybody want to be able to go on vacation when they want to go on vacation. Everybody tired of working 20 hours overtime to have a decent paycheck. Everybody tired of it, y'all. Let's be honest. We tired of it. You get off work at 5 o'clock. You go to your second job at 6 o'clock. You work there to 9 o'clock. You come home, eat dinner at 10 o'clock, and you go to bed by 11:30. You go to bed by 11:30, then you right back up at 6 o'clock. You right back up at 6 o'clock to start all over again. It's an endless cycle. It's an endless cycle. We're tired of it. Tired of it. You can't even spend time with your family. You can't spend time with your family because you at work at 9 o'clock. You at work at 9 o'clock. Kids in bed by the time you get home. We're tired of it. Let's be honest. We're tired of it. We're tired of being broke. We're tired of struggling. Let's be honest. We're tired of struggling. You know, everybody want the finer things in life. Everybody do. Yep. Everybody want the finer things in life. Yep. I'll take a look at it, Clinton. So let's get to this we got 190 people, y'all. Let's see if we can get to 200. We got 190 people. We got Facebook, we got what's this? YouTube, and we got Instagram. Instagram, y'all always lacking behind. Instagram, y'all always in third place. Yep. Donnie, I'm only gonna speak the truth, man. I'm only gonna speak the truth. I'm only gonna speak the truth. We need 9 more people, y'all. We need 7 more people. We need 7 more people, y'all. And for the people out here that's worrying about my hat on my head, my gold cape, y'all worrying about that. This is just part of my brand. That's all, y'all. It's part of my brand. Lottie Guru is a person that I portray for an hour. Lottie Guru not a real person, but the people worrying about why I'm sitting here with a gold cape on and the gold hat on my head. It's just part of my marketing brand. That's all. Yep. Hey, Randy, how you doing? That's what they should be focused on, getting this money. All right, y'all. We got to 200. We got to 200 something people. So I'm gonna tell y'all this real fast. I worked in a automobile business at my last job, right? And one day I was like really sick. My blood pressure was really high. It felt like I was about to faint and everything. So I went and told my supervisors that I got to go to the hospital. And they told me, wait till after the meeting. I told them I got to go to the hospital. They told me, wait till after the meeting. They in there laughing and high-fiving and looking behind. I'm looking through the glass, looking at them. They in there laughing and high-fiving. Right? Know what I did? I got up and went right to the hospital. I got up and went right to the hospital, y'all. Them people ain't care about my welfare. They'd have had somebody in my seat by Monday. I'd have fell over on the floor and they would have had somebody in my seat by Monday. So guess what I did? I quit. I came back the next day, walked in there and quit. My friends was like, where you going? I said, I quit. How you quit? I said, look, these people don't care about me. I'm just a number to them. I'm just a person that produced numbers for them. I was one of the top salespeople there. And they don't care about my welfare. And guess what, y'all? That was the best decision I ever made. I used to do this part-time 4 hours a day, y'all. I used to do this part-time 4 hours a day. Now I do it full-time, and it's the best decision I ever made. The best decision I ever made. And they got somebody else sitting in my seat right now stressing. They got somebody else sitting in my seat right now stressing. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's look at this 2-digit return for the pick 4 for Michigan. So I'm going to teach all y'all. I want to everybody get some pencil. I get pencil and paper. Everybody get some pencil and paper. I'm going to teach y'all my 2-digit return for the pick 4. I give y'all time to get some pencil and paper. I give everybody some time. Yep. And Angie, I've been in corporate America since I was 19. Yep. I give all y'all time to get some pencil and paper to write this down. I'm going to teach y'all the 2-digit return for the pick 4. Because I want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. Yep. So, in my system, the player's advantage system, I'm not talking about anybody else's system. I'm only talking about my system. In the player advantage system, I base some of my findings off this 2-digit return. And the 2-digit return is the 2 most common digits that appear in the pick 4 or pick 3 lottery all week over a course of 10 days. So we're going to do this for the pick 4 Michigan midday. Last night, one of the numbers that I play, 2468, came out last night. Arthur Lomax Jr. pick 4 list. Arthur Lomax Jr. pick 4 list. Arthur Lomax Jr. pick 4 list. The winning number in Michigan yesterday was 2468. The winning number in Michigan yesterday was 2468. The winning number in Michigan yesterday was 2468. 1718 is a number we play automatically too. It's on my other list. 1718. So now I'm going to take a look at the 10 winning numbers from the Michigan pick 4 over the last 10 days, y'all. So, and we're going to find the 2 digits that appear most often. We're going to find the 2 digits that appear most often. So starting with last Sunday, the 12th, on the midday, 1505 came out. 1505 came out. 2876, which is a straight hit in my system, came out. That's a straight hit, y'all. 00354 came out. 8418 came out. 8418. 4144. That's a straight hit in my system. 6268 came out. 6268 came out. And 6969. 6969. And on Sunday, last but not least, 6016. All right, so I'm going to repeat the numbers again so everybody can write them down. Everybody write down these numbers. Hold on, looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1505. 1505. 2876. 0354. 8418. 4144. 6268. 6969. And Sunday 6016. So looking at that, y'all. Looking at that. Just off a general observation, I see the first number that appeared most often was 6. 6 hit 1, 6 hit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 6 hit 7 times, y'all. So my lead number on my pick 4 gonna be 6. Yep, my lead number gonna be 6 because it's the digit that's appearing most often. So it got a good chance to come out. The next digit that looks like it appears most often looks like 4. 4 hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. So 6-4. 6-4. The third digit that appears most often looks like it's 1, 2, 3. 3 times for the 5. 5 hit 3 times. 5 hit 3 times. Let's see, 7. How many times 7? 7 only 1 time. Looking 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you go, y'all. We doing 6. We doing 4. We doing 1. And we're gonna put 641 in a rundown. 6410. 641, excuse me. 6410. 6412. 1. 6412. 6413. 6414. 6415. 6416. 6417. 6418. 6419. Michigan midday. So I'm gonna play this on the midday and the evening, y'all. From 6410 through 6419, I'm gonna play it on the midday and the evening. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm not gonna take any chance because I'll be sitting there looking lottery sad if if it turn around and come out at nighttime and I decide just to play it in the daytime, I'd rather just cover all my bases just in case. I don't want to be sitting there looking crazy. Michigan, Steph. I'm doing Michigan. So I'm going to keep that purple box, Michelle. Somebody give Michelle Shelly Smith. I'm going to keep this in, y'all, for the next 3 days. I'm going to keep it in for the next 3 days. What's the day? Sunday. Next 4 days, y'all. My bad. What? 6416 was Michigan midday yesterday. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, dude. What are you talking about? No 641 in there. What are you talking about, dude? 6410 did come out on the 15th. 6410 did come out on the 15th. And the 15th was a Wednesday. Oh, New York. My bad. Oh, my bad. You got me over there. I'm looking. New York. Thanks, y'all. So, wow, New York was wow. So I'll do VA on Friday, Clinton. I'll do that on Friday. So for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose, y'all. I win the lottery every single day, y'all. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I don't even care at this point, to be honest. But you don't have to lose. You don't have to lose. All you need to do is stop doing what you're doing to cause yourself to lose. And you know what's causing you to lose? You know what's causing yourself to lose. Your method, your theories, your logic is causing yourself to lose. Mathematically, the odds of hitting straight on the pick 3 is 1,000-1. The hit straight is 1,000-1. So you're sitting here telling me that you could sit in your living room and scribble on a piece of paper based off a theory that you have and come up with the winning lottery number on a consistent basis. A broke clock is right once a day. So every once in a while, you might get lucky. But I'm talking about being able to win on a consistent basis. I'm talking about being able to win 7, 8, 9, 10 times a week. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about dumb luck. Any fool could have dumb luck. Any fool. I'm talking about an actual system that works based off of actual research. Not a theory, not a probably, not a maybe, not a hopefully. A proven factual system. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's good. That's a good question right there, Deco. That's a good question. So 64-15. We still going. Yeah, step that 932 those two ain't show up. We gotta keep those in. 64-15. We going heavy. Everybody write this down. Because when it come out, I don't want nobody sitting there looking crazy. Play 64-15. I got another thing. 64-15. Heavy. There you go. Michigan numbers travel to Ohio and Wisconsin. Michigan numbers travel. So we might want to play this in Ohio and Wisconsin also. Play 64-10, 64-11, 64-12, 64-13, 64-14, 64-15, 64-16, 64-17, 64-18, 64-19, 19, 19, and Ohio. Well, Michigan first, y'all. Michigan, Ohio, and Wisconsin, just in case. Just in case they travel over there and y'all be sitting there looking crazy. I got to get to Illinois, Jermaine. But we're playing a purple box in Illinois. Purple box we're hitting it. It's for where I think it's going to hit at is Michigan, Indiana, or Ohio. Yeah. I did. Only did 8 draws on hit this one. What you call them? I usually take it out to 10, but I only needed a week for this one. Only needed a week. A Thomasina. A Patrick. Yeah. 64-15. What about South Carolina? Price Girls. South Carolina been hitting the purple box every day. Yep. That I gotta check, Michelle. Hey, April, how you doing? So, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, good morning, y'all. I appreciate the support and the love I get from all y'all. Thank you. Thank you for all the love and support I get from all you guys. Because all I'm trying to do is help y'all. That's all I'm trying to do. As I tell y'all all the time, I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. I tell y'all this all the time. I don't want anybody broke. I don't want anybody living outside. I don't want anybody walking around in the rain. I don't want nobody washing up at the recreation center. I don't want anybody walking through their neighborhood and people making fun of them because they down on their luck. And that's why I do this every day, to help people. Somebody got to care. Somebody got to give a damn. I'm just being honest. Somebody got to give a damn. And I give a damn. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to have money. I want everybody to have a nice house. I want everybody to have a nice car. Oh shit. I've never been a selfish person, y'all. Ever in my life. Never been selfish. Where's being selfish gonna get you at, y'all? Where's being selfish gonna get you? Right? It's not gonna get you no place being selfish. If you selfish, you have a selfish heart, and you wonder why nobody mess with you. You wonder why you sitting in your house by yourself and nobody call you on the phone, nobody come over to see you. You wondering why? Because your ass been selfish all your life. Now nobody want to mess with you. Now you old and lonely sitting in your house. And you be a selfish individual all your life. You ain't never give a damn about nobody. And now you old and gray sitting in your house by yourself and you wonder why nobody mess with you. Nobody mess with you because your ass been selfish your whole entire life. You think they want to bother with you now you old and gray sitting in the house by yourself? Looking at TV? Nope. They don't want to mess with you. You've been a selfish asshole your whole entire life. And now you old and gray sitting there by yourself. I'm just being honest, y'all. Yep. I'm just being honest. I'm always going to tell the truth. I'm always going to tell the truth. People respect honesty. People don't want to hear no bullshit. They want you to be honest with them. They want you to be honest with them. And I'm always going to be honest. What's up, Sean? I'm always going to be honest. One thing about me, y'all, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I'm never going to bullshit anybody. Nope. Wasn't raised like that. Wasn't raised like that. You treat people the way you want to be treated. You treat people the way you want to. When I worked in the prison system, right? Worked in the prison system. I used to counsel inmates coming home from prison. That's what I used to do. I was a social worker at one time, and I got that job. And the people respected me so much because every day I came there, I was the same person every day, and I never disrespected any of those inmates. And that's why all of them respected me. That's why all of them respected me. They know I was a straight up person. They know I ain't coming here to bullshit nobody. I was there trying to help everybody. Hey, Zoe, how you doing? I was there trying to help everybody. Hey, Rich, we got to talk basketball today, Rich. Hey, Rich, I'm going to give you a call because my Sixers need help. Y'all got somebody I want. I want Randall. We're going to give y'all Tobias Harris. Randall for Tobias Harris, straight up. We're throwing some draft picks, some money, but I want Randall. You can have Tobias Harris. Purple box. I'm gonna call you later on today, Rich. We need that trade, dude. Yep. But yeah, you know what, y'all? Just try to be, straightforward and honest with people. That's all. That's all. And I know I'm a very emotional person. I know I go from 0 to 100 in a heartbeat. I know this. And I wear my shirt on my sleeve, my emotions on my sleeve, rather. I know I do. But, yeah, as my basketball coach told me, I'm doing this because I love you. I'm doing this because I love you. I want the best for you. That's why I'm doing this. My basketball coach used to talk to me crazy in practice, right? And he used to embarrass me in front of everybody and stuff. But guess what? He told me he was doing this because he wanted the best for me. My basketball coach used to talk to me crazy. He used to talk to me crazy. And he told me, he said, look, somebody give Gail the purple box. I want nothing but the best for you. And I'm going to do everything in my power to help you. Because I love you as a person. I love you as a person. And I want nothing but the best for you. You have talent, and I'm going to do what I have to do to bring out the talent in you. If I got to scream at you every single day, I'm going to scream at you every single day in practice. Because I want nothing but the best for you. That's what my basketball coach told me. And, I grew up with, old school methods. Tough love. I grew up with tough love, y'all. I told you, my dad locked me in the basement because I ain't know my timetables. Told y'all that. My dad locked me in my basement because I ain't know my timetables. I thought 9 times 9 was 18. So my dad locked me in the basement and made me write all my timetables 1,000,000 times so I got them all right. That was tough love. That was tough love back then. Can't do that now. Department of Public Services will be at your door, knocking on your door, ready to take you away. But back then, that was acceptable. My dad said, he wanted all his kids, nothing but the best for all of us. He wanted all us to do good in school. And we wasn't allowed to come home with a C on our report card. Yep. I got you, Reggie. We wasn't allowed to come home with a C on our report card, y'all. So my dad ain't play that. Give Princess Kendra, I'm trying to put your name together. The purple box, y'all. No C's on your report card. Know what my dad used to tell us? I ain't raising no dummies. Yep. My dad told me that. I ain't raising no dummies. So my sister became a principal. My other sister became a cop. My other sister did animal research, and I worked in finance. My dad said I ain't raising no dumb kids. That's what he told us. We ain't raising no dumb kids. Nope. That's his exact words. I ain't raising no dumb kids. Yep, you're going to be smart. I'm going to make sure you be smart. I'm going to make sure your ass is smart. You're going to do your homework every day. You can't go outside till you do your homework. And when you come home from school, you take off your school clothes and put on your play clothes. And then you do your homework. Then you go outside. 4 o'clock, you come back inside the house to eat. At 4, you eat from 4 to 5. You go back outside at 5 o'clock. And you come in the house as soon as it get dark outside. As soon as the street light come on, bring your ass in the house. That was my dad. You don't need no watch. I ain't never had no watch. I ain't get a watch till I was like 16 years old. I ain't need no watch. As soon as it get dark outside, the street light come on, bring your ass in the house. That was my dad. You don't need no watch. You know when it's dark outside. And you bet not come in here late. My dad used to say, if you can see your shadow, bring your ass in the house. If you can see your shadow outside, bring your ass in your house. You know what time it is. And don't be late for dinner. You know we eat dinner at 4 o'clock. You know we eat dinner at 4 o'clock. Your ass better be inside of here at 4 o'clock to eat dinner, or you ain't getting nothing to eat. And I ain't had no choices. The choice was wherever was on that plate. That was my choice. Wherever was on that plate, that was my choice right there. And I bet not say what I don't like. You don't like that. I would never say nothing crazy like that to my mom or dad. I don't like that. Well, you gonna like it tonight, or your ass gonna starve. That's what my dad would say. You gonna like it tonight, or your ass gonna be starving. You just won't eat. Yep, you just won't eat. That's what my dad would say. Okay. Oh, you don't like that? Well, your ass ain't eating tonight then. Go to bed hungry. You'll learn. That's what my dad used to say. You'll learn. Get it. Tomorrow your ass will like this. You'll like this tomorrow. And we had goulash, chicken, stewed chicken, goulash. My mom used to make spaghetti and meatballs all the time, and fried chicken. When my dad had a little extra money, we could get some pork chops. Other than that, we was eating the same stuff every day. Same stuff every single day. Potluck. Wherever's in the pot, your ass lucky to eat it. That's potluck right there. Wherever's in that pot, your ass lucky to eat it. Yep. And go ahead, go get crazy. Have a little crazy moment and stomp your feet and walk away. Go ahead. Have a little, hey Faye, we playing a purple box. Have a little crazy moment and stomp your feet and walk away from the table and see how fast you get snatched up. My dad would have snatched you up out your clothes. You'd have stomped your feet and walked away from that table and had a little crazy moment. You lost your mind for a second. Yep. And pea soup. Oh, James, don't eat. I ain't gonna tell you how many sugar and mayonnaise sandwiches I ate. Sugar and mayonnaise. How many people would eat that nasty shit? Sugar and mayonnaise. That's what I used to eat, y'all. Sugar and mayonnaise. And my dad told me he used to eat tomato sandwiches. Tomato sandwiches. You used to put tomatoes between some bread and eat that? A damn tomato sandwich. What the hell is that, y'all? You know you poor when you only eating bread and a vegetable. Yep. You know you poor. Yep. Kids got it nice. Kids got it great today, y'all, compared to us. Kids got it great. I remember I told my dad this, y'all. I said, Dad, give me $1. Hold on. I use these words, y'all. Give me $1. I want to go to the store and get something, get some candy and stuff. My dad said, give you $1. Do me a favor, go take out the trash, go polish the furniture, go there and help your sister with her homework. He gave me about 50 things to do for $1. 50 things to do for $1. Chores for $1. Kids go get $800 cell phones now. They getting $800 cell phones. Oh, that's mine right there too, Rashida. Syrup sandwich. And your mama syrup. And my cereal was Captain Crunch. Stop playing with me. Captain Crunch with strawberries. Stop playing with me. That was my go-to cereal, Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch with strawberries, Captain Crunch with peanut butter. If you ain't had no Captain Crunch in your house, you ain't had no cereal. If you ain't had no Captain Crunch in your house, you ain't had no cereal. Yep. That was my cereal right there, y'all. And they had a little, Lisa, I'm right there with, hey, Lisa, stop playing. When the milk ran out, you put some water in there. When the milk ran out, there's only a little bit of milk in there, you put some water in there. Yep. Put some water in there. That milk and water made more milk. Milk and water. Made more milk. Yep. King Vitamin. Yep. Y'all, Fruit Loops. Oh, I love Fruit Loops too. Somebody post a purple box. Y'all, I'm telling you, Fruit Loops. Oh yeah, I love Fruit Loops too. We was poor, y'all. I was real poor. I wasn't regular poor. I was real poor. I was like extra poor. So I was so poor. Me and my sister shared the same clothes. Me and my sister, I had 5 pair of pants, and I had to share it with my sister because we were the same size. I had 5 pair of pants, y'all. I had corduroys. I had blue corduroys. I had green corduroys. I had red corduroys, black corduroys, and I think the other color was like purple corduroys. I had purple corduroys, y'all. And I used to share my sister. My sister used to wear the corduroys on Monday, like the red ones, and then the blue corduroys. If y'all want to call in, y'all want to call in and talk, call in on this number. 1-856-562-0416. Y'all want to call in live. Y'all want to call in live and share y'all stories? Call in live. Y'all can share y'all stories live. We all been poor. All of us been poor. We know what poor is. Poor is when you eat the same food all week. Call in. Call in, Tip Easy. You calling on the wrong number. Let's call in on 1-856-562-0416. Call on that number, y'all. We had corduroys. I wore corduroys all year round. I wore corduroys all year round, y'all. I wore corduroys in the summertime. Yep. Man. Hold on a second. Let me turn the phone on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. All year round. And you bet not. Hello, Wendell Lottery, Art speaking.
Is this Arthur Lomax Jr.?
Speaking.
Hey, sir, what's the purple box again, sir?
The box that's purple. They got numbers in it.
You know damn well you ain't sharing no clothes with your sisters, man. Come on, bro.
I'm dead serious, man. I'll call my sister up right now, and she'll tell you that me and her used to share the same clothes.
No, I'm just saying, come on,
man. Dude, it's 6 of us. Me and my sister were the same size. We shared clothes.
Being poor, man, you know how to order sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm dead serious, dude. I told y'all I used to carry a lunchbox, and the only thing I had in my lunchbox was a lunch ticket. I used to carry an empty lunchbox to school, and all I had was a lunch ticket because we was on the welfare lunch.
Hey, call me when you get off.
All right, I'll call you.
All right.
I used to get the lunch tickets because my family, what they call it, what they call y'all back then? Yeah, hold on. What they call people back then? They said that you can if not underprivileged, like when your family broke and y'all poor, they had a better word for it. I forgot the name of it, y'all. Hold on, I can't remember the name when you was broke and poor and you got the welfare lunch in school. Hello, Wendell Lottery, Art speaking.
Hey, this Lewis, I got a quick question. Is 129 on the purple box? Because I see people posting it and some people.
Yeah, I just added it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I added 129. So I can't think of the name of it when you in like middle school and your family make less than like $5,000, make less than $5,000 a year, low income. That was it. But they had back then in the 70s, they had a worse word. It was like broke. If you was broke, yeah. But I forgot the word they used to put on. Remember you used to, what's up, James? Remember y'all had to fill out the slip? You had to fill out the slip, take it back home to your parents. And that's a nice word. That was a nice word. With this broke. y'all know what I'm talking about. You get the lunch inside that little piece of aluminum foil. You get the lunch, and one day it'd be like fake, it'd be fake. It would be fake turkey with that brown gravy. Fake turkey with the brown gravy. They had the little nasty mashed potatoes right next to it, and they had some like carrots or string beans next to it. Now fake string beans. It wasn't real string beans. Shit was like rubber. That was one day. Then the other day they give you that little cherry pie thing. They give you a little cherry pie thing. They give you some mashed potatoes, and it was this stuff that supposed to have been chicken. It supposed to have been chicken. It was like this big. Supposed to have been chicken. They gave you that too. I remember it. Yep. Hey, what's up, James? So I remember it like it was yesterday, y'all. That sure. So I was on a welfare lunch. All through like middle school. And my mom gave me a lunchbox. She gave me a lunchbox, but I had lunch tickets. I used to have a Snoopy lunchbox. A Snoopy lunchbox. But I had the welfare lunch. I used to take my lunch ticket and put inside my lunchbox so I wouldn't lose it. 24.15. So I used to take my lunch ticket and put inside my lunchbox so I wouldn't lose it, y'all. Yep. That's the other thing. Cheese sandwich, James. They used to give us that crazy cheese sandwich. That cheese was like, it was worse than government cheese. I don't know what that cheese sandwich consists of. It was worse. It was worse than government cheese. Hey, Della. Yep. Remember we used to get the grilled cheese sandwiches, y'all? They used to give us a grill, and they give you that orange drink. Remember the orange drink? They gave you that orange drink that was crazy. I don't know what that orange drink. It might have been Tang. It might have been Tang. It's good for Philly too, Philly. Y'all remember Tang? Y'all old enough to remember Tang? That orange drink was worse than Tang. I don't know what that orange drink was. It was like Pepto-Bismol or something. Remember the orange drink they used to give you? It was crazy. I know it was nasty. I don't know what. I know that much. That orange drink was nasty. And then they give you that milk. Remember the milk? They used to give you the milk. That milk ain't do nothing but give you bubble guts in school. That milk used to give you bubble guts in school. Now you sitting there in your stomach bubbling all day from that milk, and you sitting in the classroom. I remember the pudding too. Medicine taste the pudding. Yep, I remember that. So now you sitting in there, you sitting in school, your stomach bubbling. You got to go to the bathroom. You got to raise your hand. Then you got to go to the bathroom. I remember it, y'all. And then you got to hurry up because you don't know if you got to, you do a number 1 or number 2, or you got to take a shot. It might be one of the three. And it's all from that nasty milk they used to give you. I remember the chocolate milk too, James. Yeah, but all of it gave you the bubble guts. All of it. Now you're sitting in your classroom and your stomach bubbling. And now you got to hurry up and raise your hand. And you got to hope the teacher see your hand before you do a number 2 on yourself by accident, sitting at your desk. I remember it, y'all. I used to be in the classroom, my stomach bubbling after I drank that milk. Yeah, it's good for Michigan. Yep. So my family was poor, and I remember we used to eat like 3 of the same things all week long. We had like 3 different foods all week long. We had spaghetti, we had some chicken, and the other stuff was goulash. I don't know what it was. It was just a pot full of a whole bunch of stuff. Give me a call, Marie. You're doing something wrong. Give me a call. New York hit straight the other day, Marie. New York hit straight 2:30 the other day. New York hit straight. Just give me a call after this, Marie. So I remember, y'all. I remember going to school, and back in the day, if you went to school and you had on Bobos, if you went to school with Bobos on, everybody in the whole school teased you. Yep. If you went to school with Bobos on, hey London, how you doing? You know what Bobos is? Bobos, the cheap sneaks from the supermarket. When you go to the supermarket and get your sneaks out that little carton, the little container thing in the supermarket where you can go get your sneaks. The sneaks ain't got no name on them. They just black and white and got a black stripe going around the side outside of them. Them sneaks. Yep. This worse than Voight. They ain't had no name on them. There was just sneaks inside the supermarket. You know what I'm talking about? Sneaks inside the supermarket. So I went and got some of those sneaks from the supermarket. My mom got me some of those sneaks. Sneaks ain't had no name on them. This wasn't even Skips. They ain't had no name. Jones just says sneaks. It just says sneaks on them, y'all. So I wore my sneaks to school that I got from the supermarket. And the kids in school saw them. They saw my sneaks from the supermarket. They teased me all day long. They used to sing y'all. If you from Philadelphia, y'all know this song. Bobos, they make your feet feel fine. Bobos, they cost a nickel and a dime. Bobos, they made for hobos. That was a song they used to sing when I was in 5th grade. That was a song. If you came to school with some Bobos on your feet, that's the song they used to sing to you. So the kids was teasing me because I had Bobos on my feet, y'all. Yep. So it was bad enough that I had on corduroys. I was carrying a lunchbox, and I was real skinny, and I had on Bobos, and I rode on a school bus. I rode on a school bus. I had on corduroys in the summertime, and I was carrying a lunchbox. I had the whole Urkel kit. The whole Urkel kit, y'all. Only thing I had was glasses. I had everything else. So kids teased me all day and all night. You playing the wrong numbers. Play the purple box, Sky Hernandez. No, B Slime. The numbers I gave you is coming to North Carolina. B Slime, where you been at, man? So I go to school every day. I'm carrying my lunchbox. I got my corduroys. I got my lunch ticket inside my lunchbox. I ain't got no food inside there. I ain't got no sandwiches. I got a lunch ticket. And the kids tease me because I had on Bobos. Forget about the corduroys I got on when it's 90 degrees outside. It's 90 degrees outside. I got on corduroys in the summertime. They tease me because I had on Bobos. My sneaks, no name sneaks. That's what Bobos is. If y'all know what Bobos is, if you from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you went to school in the 70s and the 80s, you know what Bobos is. And so my sneakers ain't had no name on them. So that's why he was teasing me, because I had sneaks rejects. They call them rejects. Not rejects, daddy. Damn. So my sneaks ain't had no name on them. So people tease me all day long. And yep, I got you, B-Slime. It was all right. It made me stronger. Y'all. It's all right. I didn't mind they teased me. I'm all right now. I wasn't all right back then. But back then it was terrible. Kids tease you all day long. Come to school with some Bobos on. We playing purple box, Miss Harris. Purple box. Come in with some corduroys on. And some Bobos. Oh my God, y'all. And then to make matters even worse, y'all. I stuttered. I stuttered so bad. The more nervous I got, the more I stuttered. It was a shame, y'all. Purple box, Sharon. Purple box. Somebody get Sharon a purple box. So I stuttered real bad, and the teacher used to call me to read. So I had to go to the front of the class and read, y'all. Even though all my words came out like this, I want to try to do go. That's how I used to talk back then. I want to go to the nurse. That's how I used to be talking. And the teacher used to try to make me read in front of the class. I used to have to read the whole sentence. Y'all know what I'm talking about back in the old days. You got to read the whole sentence in front of the class. So they make me read in front of the class and I'm stuttering. And all the kids mad at me because I'm taking a long time and it's time to go to lunch. So they start teasing me. They call me Stuttering Stanley. The kids in 6th grade used to call me Stuttering Stanley because I stuttered all the time. And they get mad as soon as the teacher called on me right before lunchtime. Teacher called me right before lunchtime. It took me like 5 minutes to read one paragraph because I was stuttering so bad and all the kids mad at me. So I'm sitting there looking at their faces and they all sitting there looking at me mad like, hurry up. If you don't set your stuttering ass up and get off and go sit back down. Yep. So the teacher used to be trying to calm me down because I was all nervous and she could see I was nervous. And she's like, take your time, Arthur. Take your time. No, Layla, we put the purple box up like 75 times. Somebody put the purple box for Layla right under her name. So teachers would be like this. Somebody put the purple box up for Layla. She ain't see the purple box. Take your time, Arthur. You don't have to be nervous. And the more she said that, the more nervous I got. You know how that is. She said, you don't have to be nervous. She all in front of me like this. All right, take your time, Arthur. Take your time. You don't have to be nervous. Take a deep breath and pronunciate all your words. So they had me in speech therapy. And then back in the old days, they could beat you in school. When I was in school, they could beat you with a ruler. So the teacher used to be beating us with a ruler when I didn't say the words right. She used to beat me. Back then, you could do that. You could beat kids in school. They used to tie rubber bands around a ruler and beat you. So the teacher used to be hitting on the desk with a yardstick. Once I mess up, the teacher bang on the desk with a yardstick. And I don't know how she thought that was helping me. That made me even more nervous because I'm like this. I'm thinking she's gonna hit me, and I'm trying to read and pronunciate the words. Y'all know in the old days, if you old like me, it was a blackboard, and the blackboard over top of the blackboard it had the alphabet going across, and they had the alphabet in curse up and in regular writing. Y'all remember? Yep. It used to be a blackboard, and over top of the blackboard they had the alphabet up there in curse up, and they had it in regular writing. And they used to make me say all the consonants. They used like SH, CH, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did it already. It's 6410 through 6419. And then they used to make me say all of them, and I mess up, and she beat me. So I told my mom that the teacher was beating me in school because I couldn't talk. I said, Mom, I'll be stuttering, and the teacher beat me because I'm stuttering. So my mom came up to the school, and your vowels. That was it, Angie. Yep. That was it, and your vowels. So my mom came to school and cussed the teacher out for beating me because I couldn't talk. My mom was Sagittarius like me. She ain't play that. You ain't gonna be beating her kids because you can't talk. Only person gonna be beating her kids is her. But back then they could beat you in school. It wasn't no problem. Back in those days, that was like normal. Beating kids in school was normal back then. You can't do that today. Yep. We go read. I can read now. Can you leave me alone? I can read now. Took a lot of practice, but I can read now. So that's how I was when I was growing up, y'all. It was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, it was terrible, y'all. Everything. I had, like I said, I had everything. Only thing I was missing was glasses. I had on corduroys. I weighed like 40 pounds. I had on corduroys. I was carrying, what's up, Juan? I was carrying a lunchbox. I had everything. The whole Urkel kit. Yep, Steph, you remember those days? Teacher hit you with a ruler. Yep. Every day you came to classroom, the first thing you had to do, the teacher took attendance, and then at 9 o'clock you had to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Remember? At 9 o'clock you had to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day at 9 o'clock. You say, I forgot how it goes. I pledge allegiance to this flag of the United States of America, to the republic in which we stand, one nation under God, individual. And I forgot the rest of it. That's what we had to say every day. Pledge allegiance. 64:10 through 64:19. You have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. It was crazy, y'all. I don't know why you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day, but you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. What are you pledging to? What are you pledging to back then? I didn't know I was pledging to. Yep. I had no idea what I was pledging to. On the intercom. Yep. And you remember they used to call the people name? Report to the principal's office. Report to the principal's office. Over the intercom, they used to call your name out. You got to report to the principal's office. Yep. Oh, pledge allegiance to the flag. Thanks, Casey. I didn't know I was pledging to. Yep. Oh, don't. That's a liberty and justice for all. Thanks, Mike. That's the rest of it. Don't let your parents come to the school. Don't let your parents come to school. Remember, your your parents used to come to the school and beat you in front of the whole class. Y'all remember that? Your parents come to school and beat you in front of the whole class, teach you a lesson. Start whooping you in front of all your classmates, and all your classmates are ooh, ooh, ooh. Remember? You used to get beat in front of the whole class. That was crazy too. Get beat in front of the whole class, embarrass you. Yep. Teachers say, "Don't make me call your parents." That was big back then. Don't make me call your parents. Your parents take off work, come to school, and beat you. Yep. Hey, Steph, I got a worse one. Remember they used to make you stand in the coat closet at my school. They used to make you stand in the coat closet. Y'all remember if you owe, yep, if you owe, they used to put you in the. If you owe like me, 58, they used to put you in a coat closet. Yep, that's crazy. Think about it now that you're an adult. They used to take little kids and put them in the closet, close the door behind them, lock you in there in the dark, like some damn torture. Yep. Y'all remember? They used to lock you in the coat closet. That was crazy and shit. Locking little kids in the closet, make them stand in the corner with your nose in the corner. They used to tell you put your nose in the corner and face the corner. That's crazy. That's like torture now. Can't do that to kids. You go to jail. That too. Put the dunce hat on your head. That's embarrassing. Put the dunce hat on your head and make you stand in the corner with the dunce hat on. Make an example of you. Now that we're adults, that's crazy. You do that to little kids, put a hat on their head, make them stand in the corner and call them a dunce. Man, you do that today, 2022, you have like 78 lawsuits against you. Yep. Do it now, see what happens. Oh, yeah. The paddle had holes in it. Alvin? Yep. The paddle had holes in it. But think about that now, y'all, as adults. Yeah. Let your kids come home and tell them that the teacher put a dunce hat on their head and made them stand in the corner. And see how crazy y'all go. Yep. 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 It's crazy. And that's more torture. Make you write your name 100 times on the blackboard. Y'all remember that? You go up there and they make you write, I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. Make you write it 100 times. Can't do that no more either. That's crazy. Yep. I will not talk in class. Hairnets. That's crazy, y'all. We got it good. Now we think about back then. Them teachers was crazy back then, y'all. Them teachers was crazy. Can you imagine your son or daughter coming home now talking about, mommy, the teacher made me write on the blackboard 100 times? Yep. You'd be like, what? The teacher did what to you? The teacher put you in a coat closet. Your teacher did what to you? Put you in a coat closet and close the door behind you. Girl, grab my coat. Get the keys. We're going up to your school. If you do that now. But when we was kids, that was normal. Yep. That was normal. Yep. I can't even imagine a teacher beating my kids. Yep. Congratulations, Jeff. Oh, won the lottery. Art speaking. Whoa, walk outside. We ain't had no football field. My school had the trailer. Y'all school had the trailer. We had it for the special kids. They put me in the special class because they thought I was crazy. Yep. So back then, they didn't know what to do with me because I stuttered real bad. So they thought I was crazy. So they put me in a trailer. They put you in a trailer. You know that trailer I'm talking about? The trailer with all the crazy kids. Yep. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Angie? The trailer that you got one teacher and the teacher teach you every subject and you get lunch and breakfast in the trailer. That trailer. That's the class I was in, y'all. They put me in the trailer and I had one teacher. Teacher taught me English, math, social science. Yep. It wasn't special ed, Kenya. I was gifted. I was gifted. Well, yep, that's what I'm talking about. The trailer that had 9 students. That one. And you got one teacher. Teacher teach you all the subjects. And they give you lunch in there. You were so crazy, they didn't even let you outside with the other kids. Yep. You were so crazy, they just kept you locked in that trailer. Like they take the regular kids and put them and take them in school to deal not We used to be 64-15. Daniel. We used to have an old schoolyard to ourselves with like 9 kids, y'all. Ain't special ed. I wasn't special ed. I just stuttered. Yeah. All right, y'all gotta start taking some of these phone calls. Everybody calling me. I wasn't special. I just stuttered and they didn't know what to do with me. So they put me in the classroom. And the crazy part, they used to lock the door. They used to lock the door to the trailer, and the trailer had like barbed wire fences on it, like on the glass. You know that like metal bars. The trailer had like metal bars on the glass, so you couldn't get out. And they put me inside there, y'all. Yep, that was like my 3rd, 4th grade class. I was like real hyper. You know, I was real hyper, and I stuttered real bad, so they put me in a trailer. No, that was my classroom. You talk about detention. That was my classroom. They put me inside there, y'all. They thought I was crazy. I just stuttered real bad. And I was hyperactive. So they put me in there and they gave me one teacher. We doing that's what it was. Your speech can't keep up with your thoughts. That was it too. We playing the purple box. So that was like my 3rd and 4th grade. 3rd and 4th grade, they had me locked in that trailer. Yep. I told you I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. They didn't know later on I was gonna become crazy. But they had me locked in that trailer with one teacher all day long. Taught everything. Social studies, social science, English, math, one teacher. Damn, they had a classroom under the bell tower. What the hell is you at? Purple box again. Trailer was jail. It was like jail, Darlene. It was like jail. They kept us away from the regular students. That was alternative. That's a nice name for it. Alternative. All right. Yep. That was it right there. And they used to give us free time. They used to give us like free time. And there wasn't no other students in the schoolyard, y'all. When they sent us out there, they took all the 64-15, John. They took all the regular students and took them back inside the school and let us run around by ourselves. Like they thought we was like, dangerous or something. Thought we was dangerous. And They separated us from the regular students. It was like crazy or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. That's what they do. But I remember that, y'all. I remember we had to sing. I had to sing on. We used to call it like a move up day. We used to call it a move up day when you go from 5th grade to 6th grade like that. Move up day. And I had to sing "Lean on Me" by Bill Withers. Yep. I wasn't special. It was the normal kids. I had talent. I had talent. They just ain't discovered it yet. I had talent. They ain't discovered it yet because I was running around so hyperactive. I couldn't stop moving, y'all. You know them kids that can't sit still? I was one of them kids that couldn't sit still. Yep. Quasimodo. I was one of those kids. Couldn't sit still. I was nervous and jittery. Couldn't talk. Yep. Y'all was the greatest love of all. Wow. Wow. I was like a grown man when Greatest Love of All came out. But it was just funny, y'all. I remember it. Like I had like unbelievable. 647 straight hit, 1209, my mom's birthday. 647 straight hit and 1209, my mom's birthday. That's what I think I had, Lisa. I think I needed some medicine back then or something, y'all. Yep. I was hyperactive. Couldn't sit still. Nope. Alternative. That's a nice name for it. I don't think they called it alternative when I was growing up. Yeah. And it didn't help that I was on that yellow bus, y'all. That didn't help. Because y'all know what that yellow bus meant. I was on that yellow bus too. And everybody know what kids was on that yellow bus. And it wasn't the rocket scientist kids either. It wasn't the genius kids either on the yellow bus. There's all the crazy kids. They all put all the crazy kids on the yellow bus. All right, hair nets. So by the time I got the 7th, I was on the short bus. By the time I got to 7th grade, 8th grade, I started learning how to talk. By the time I got to 8th grade, I started talking okay. By the time I got to 9th grade and stuff, all my stuttering slowed down. And by the time I got to 10th grade, I was all right. I still got nervous around girls, and I still stuttered a little bit around girls, but it wasn't like it was when I was in 5th, 6th grade, 7th grade. I couldn't talk at all. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was it, too. Lift every voice and sing, James. You right. Yep. Yeah, all the bad, crazy kids was on the yellow bus, y'all. When I was growing up, all the crazy bad kids was on the yellow bus. And they put me on there. And I couldn't talk. Yep. Oh, talent show, yeah. It's funny, y'all. I did a talent show, y'all. I did a talent show and I had to say a poem by Langston Hughes. Some kind of way I got through that poem, y'all, without stuttering. And I was on stage in front of everybody. And some kind of way I got through that poem. Yep. Yeah, we sat on talent shows on Fridays. Yep. I remember those days. Yep. So I remember they kicked me out of we was marching. And they kicked me out of marching because I'm real pigeon toe. My feet like this. And my feet go like this, right? No, it's funny you saying that, Darren. I wore Buster Brown orthopedic shoes. I ain't had no helmets, but I had the Buster Brown steel toe shoes to straighten your feet out. Yep. I had those shoes. You had to say that too, Angie? So I wore Buster Browns with the steel toes in them to straighten out my feet. Because I was born pigeon toe. My feet like this. When I walk, my feet be like this. Over top of each other. So I used to wear Buster Brown shoes. Y'all remember the song? There's Buster Brown. He lives in the shoe. There's his dog Spot. He lives in there too. That's the Buster Brown song. I never forget it. I had to go to Buster Brown for like 5-6 years to get my shoes. Yep. I remember the song like it was yesterday. Buster Brown song. Yep. So I had my shoes. I had my corduroys. I had my lunchbox. And I stuttered. It was great back then, y'all. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Hope you feel better, Lee. It was great. Every kid in America teased me. Every kid. Yep. Baby square toes. Yeah, that's how my feet was. Just like Spike Lee. Just like that. Yep. Hey, Hairnets, call me on this phone. Call me on my other phone. Call me on 856 562. If y'all want to call in and talk about y'all childhood memories like mine, call this line. Call this calling line. Y'all want to talk about your childhood memories. So I told you I was crazy, y'all. So I tried to build a log cabin in my basement. And when I was growing up, I was a big John Wayne fan. And John Wayne used to always be fighting the Cowboys and the Indians. They fighting inside the log cabin. The log cabin catch on fire. And John Wayne jump out the window, right? So I tried to set the log cabin on fire in my basement. Almost burned down my house. Because me and my cousin put lighter fluid on a cardboard box. Yep. We put lighter fluid on a cardboard box and threw a match on it. I told you I was crazy. I was just talking to my cousin too. I'm gonna see if we remember that. Putting lighter fluid on the cardboard box and throwing a match on it. It's a whoosh. Almost burned down my basement, y'all. And then I went to go see Star Wars in 1977. Yep. I went to go see Star Wars 856. 856 562 0416. So I went to go see Star Wars in 1977. So I tried to build a laser. I came home from seeing Star Wars and I tried to build a laser, y'all. That's how crazy I was as a kid. Tried to build my own laser. I didn't know laser was an acronym for light amplified something. I forgot what it is. A mission ray or something like that. Light amplified something. So I tried to build my own laser. I wanted to build me a lightsaber. Yeah. Oh, hey Darren, I did watch some commercials. I did watch those commercials. I was crazy. Me and my cousin, we was crazy. We built our own remote control cars with a 9-volt battery. Me and my cousin built our own remote control cars with a 9-volt battery. Y'all remember the AFX racetracks? Tyco racetracks. They had metal slides underneath the car. They had metal slides underneath the car. When you put it on the track had metal go around it, and you put the car on the track, and they go around the track because they had electricity in it. So me and my cousin said, we don't need no track. So we took some wires and hooked it up to the bottom of the car and took a 9-volt battery and made the car, run by that way. Wow, how about that, Sharon? So me and my cousin took some wires and put it underneath the Tyco cars, the AFX cars, and we put it to a 9-volt battery and made it go that way. Me and my cousin made our own remote control cars because we didn't want to go around the track. Track just went around a circle. We wanted to go through the kitchen and go to the living room. So we made our own remote control cars. Yep, AFX. That was my shit right there, Carl. AFX, Tyco. Yep. And Lionel trains. That was my other shit right there. Lionel trains with the smoke to come out the engine. I had to train with the Darren, I was so crazy. I was crazy. Y'all remember the old refrigerators with the ice in them? Y'all remember the old refrigerators that had actual ice inside there? Yep. So me being crazy, I wanted to lick the ice. You know, you can lick the ice on the old refrigerators. So I stuck my tongue to the ice and got stuck. I was crazy. I started screaming because I couldn't get my tongue back off the ice. What's up? What's up, Spank, though? I was crazy, y'all. Those old refrigerators that actually had ice on the inside. Use lighter fluid and set them on fire. Have a real crash. Damn, Mike. I thought I was crazy. You was putting lighter fluid on the cars. Yeah. Now, Mike, you should have been hanging with me because you definitely gave me a better idea to have a real crash with lighter fluid. Yep. Yep. I remember those days, y'all. That and I remember we didn't have a real wash machine. We had a wash. If you from the 60s, like I'm from, you had a wash machine with a ringer on it. Do y'all remember the wash machine? You had to take your clothes and stick it through the ringer, and the ringer thing be going like this. The ringer thing be going like that, and you stick your pants and your shirts through the ringer, and you pull it out on the other side. The wash machine is spin around like that, and then you take your clothes and put it through the ringer, the wring them out. And me being crazy man I am, I want to stick my fingers real close to it to see how close I can get my fingers to it, y'all. Until one day my fingers got caught in there. Yep, I was crazy, y'all. Yep. I stuck my fingers real close to see if I could yank them back real fast, and one day it got me. That's the old wash machines, y'all. Yep. That's the wash machines I had. Yep. I was crazy. Yep. I was real crazy as a kid, y'all. Real crazy. Y'all had one, Bruce, yeah, and hang them out on the clothesline. Godly. I remember that. We used to go outside. And hang your clothes outside. You used to hang it back then. You used to hang your clothes outside and nobody steal them. Back then, people ain't steal your clothes. You can't hang your clothes out there now. Wow. Damn, brother, whole arm went there. Yeah, we still on that day, Rodney. Yep. Yep, I remember that, Carl. You know, our childhood was great. Our childhood was great. Yeah. We got to cherish those memories. Yep. What's up, Vincent? How you doing? Our childhood was great. When I was growing up, every day we played hopscotch. Every day we played tag. Every day we played hide and go seek. Every day we played hide and go seek, hopscotch, tag, kickball. Every day. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. That was the name of it. Red light, green light. We played that every single day. Red light, green light. That's the name of it when you have to go and somebody said red light and you stop. Green light, you move forward. That game. We played that every single day. And tag. We had to play tag every single day. Yep. Rodney, we used to go outside and see who could stay outside the longest. Yep. We see like coming out like 11 o'clock at night. And then the next day you go brag about who stayed outside the longest and roller skating. How about that? Spank though, yeah, we ain't had no cell phone. I'm glad I ain't had no cell phone back then, y'all. I'd have been in trouble. If I had the cell phone back then, I'd have been in trouble. So, man, I've been calling up every single girl I can find. That's what it is. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. That's what it was, James. Thanks. Yep. Think about this, y'all. If we had cell phones back then, yep. You know what trouble we'd have been in? Man, I used to have to dial the telephone up and hope my girlfriend answered it. Hope the line wasn't busy. I had to dial the telephone up and hope the line wasn't busy. That's what I had to do. And then if the phone was busy, I had to walk over her house. Yep. I had to walk over her house if the phone was busy. And my girlfriend lived like 10 blocks away. Yep. It was crazy back then. Line busy. And then if you was rich, you had a two-way line. If you was rich, you had a two-way line. Everybody I know had a one-way line. If you was rich, you had call waiting. That was later on, though. That was like the 80s. But back then, you only had a one-way line. Yep. You only had one call, the phone be busy. And you shit out of luck. Now you gotta walk all the way to our house and knock on the door. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How about that, man? Oh, stickball. That was it right there. Stickball. Right, you right about that. I forgot about that. Stickball. Jump rope. I used to play jump rope all the time with my sisters. Yep. Hopscotch. I played hopscotch all the time. I played jacks. I played jacks with my sister all the time. Jacks build up your hand-eye coordination playing jacks. So I played jacks against my sister all the time. Oh, that's right there. How about that, Spank, though? Dodgeball. Yep. Dodgeball was the game. Yep. I remember my sister got the Barbie camper. The Barbie camper or the Barbie dream home. One of those. Barbie camper or Barbie dream home. And I got the G.I. Joe. So we made Barbie and G.I. Joe get married. Marbles was a good game too, Rodney. I played a lot of games of marbles. Yep. That, and my brother got the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. Yep, Duck, Duck, Goose. That's a good game. So, and then my brother got the green machine. The green machine? The big wheel. No, my brother got the big wheel. If you're from the 60s, born in the 60s, you know what the big wheel is. My brother got the big wheel. We played that too, James, but we called it handball. And you run the bases? Did you run the bases, James, when you played it? Because we hit the ball with our hand and we ran the bases. And if you missed 3 times, that was an out. Yep, that was it. The red and yellow big wheel. That's it, Angie. Yep. And me and my brother used to build go-karts. We used to build go-karts, and the Dukes of Hazzard just came out. Me and my brother used to build go-karts, and we built our go-kart. We called it the General Lee. Yep. Handball, punchball, that was it. Kickball, that was my shit too. Yep. Hello, Win the Lottery, Art speaking.
Good morning, sir. How are you, sir? I'm Mr. Williams. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Nice to meet you.
How can I join your group, man? I need to hit some lottery in New York City. I'm in New York.
Gotcha.
I've been watching you for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, you go to my website, www.winthelotterycorp.com. Winthelotterycorp.com.
The Lottery
Corp, CORP.com.
CORP.com.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and you get
so
the
www.winthelotterycorp.com.
winthelotterycorp, CORP.com.
CORP. Okay, CORP.
and you get the titanium list and your gold monthly membership.
Okay, sir.
And then you call me
You did a
back.
great job, brother.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm from New York area, huh?
Yep, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, my brother.
All right, you have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You too, sir.
Yep. That hide and go seek was my game right there, Sharon. Hide and go seek. Yep. That was my game right there. Hey, Jackie. That was my game, hide and go seek. Especially when it got dark outside. When it got dark outside, that was really great when you play hide and go seek. We used to be hiding under cars. You were skinny, you could hide under the car back then. We used to be hiding under the cars. We used to hide on the porch, patios, because where I grew up at, we had patios and porches. Yep. Oh yeah, Devin Jacobs, come get your supper. Oh. That was later on. Kickball, volleyball, jumping. Oh my God. Christine, don't even remind me of jumping over them fences. I had on my new winter coat and I jumped over the fence and I got caught on the fence and it popped all my buttons. So then I had to come in the house and hide my coat like this because I popped all the buttons off it. Yep. But we used to call that game stickball. We called it halfies. Because we used to cut the pimple ball in half. We called it halfies. And we used to play that with a mop stick. We used to try to hit the pimple ball with the mop stick. And we had back then in North Philly, we had a 3-story house. Yep. What we used to call that, Angie? We used to call that something too, Angie. We had a name for that. Angie. And it's funny. All right, Steph. Good luck today too, Steph. It was great, y'all. We had great memories. Great toys, Christmas toys. I used to love Christmas. I used to get the JCPenney catalog in the Sunday paper and cut all my Christmas, the stuff I want for Christmas. I used to cut out the paper and glue it to a sheet of paper and give it to my mom. That's how I used to give her my Christmas list. I used to give my mom like pictures of it so she won't get the right thing. Yep. Hey, Fred, how you doing? I used to write out my Christmas list and get a picture of it and put it there too. We on the Purple Box, Illinois. You did the Sears catalog, a vision board. Sears, yep. Sears and Roebuck, JCPenney's, and Toys R Us. Yep. And Montgomery Ward's. Yep. And it's either Sears. Yep. All right, Peggy. Have a nice day at work. Those was great. I used to write out my whole Christmas list. I used to have like 100 things on there, knowing I'm only gonna get like 5. We still on the 26 rundown. 26. We still on that for North Carolina. Hold on, I got 25 on there. I got 25 over here. I got 25 over here for some reason. Oh, because that's the numbers I gave out. Yep, y'all. Our childhoods is great. I couldn't wait to Christmas time. Couldn't wait to Christmas. And I remember I got the $6 Million Man. I got the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. I got the $6 Million Man. I got the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. I got $6 Million Man had a radio, a backpack radio that you put on his back and you could listen to the radio. He had an earplug. I got that. I got Steve Scout and Bob Scout, those 2 Boy Scouts. And I got a whole bunch of Adventure Team things that go with G.I. Joe. Hey, Rebecca. They had adventure sets for G.I. Joe. Hey, Donna. And I got that for Christmas. And my brother got the Big Wheel, Evil Knievel, Purple Box, EJ. That 25 rundown was in North Carolina, Sharon. right? Stretch Armstrong. That was later on too. My brother got that later on. Stretch Armstrong. Yep, Stretch Armstrong. Evel Knievel and Stretch Armstrong around the same time frame, y'all. Evel Knievel, Stretch Armstrong. It was something else that came out that was really good. Oh, I know what it was. My sister got the Baby Alive. Y'all remember Baby Alive? Baby Alive was not the talking baby, was the baby that ate food. My sister got the Baby Alive. She ate food and she had a diaper on. Easy Bake Oven. That was another one. My sister got the Easy Bake Oven. Yep. Easy Bake Oven was nothing but a light bulb. Easy Bake Oven was nothing but a light bulb and some cookie dough. Yeah, that was the 6410, the 6419. I remember the cricket too. For Michigan, 6410 to 6419. And we on, hey Linda, we on the 6415. The sit and spin, I remember that too. You sit on that thing, you spin it around like that. Nope. Yo, that the old, those old big dials, when you lean them back, their eyes go up, and then you put them down, they lay them down, the eyes go down. Remember those old big dials? Yo, y'all remember the old big dials? When you lean them up, their eyes go up, and when you lay them down, their eyes go down, and they was like this tall. Yep. Yo, that joint was scary. That big dial, the big dial was like 5 feet tall. We used to have one in my grandma's room. That big dial was like 5 feet tall. And when you lay her back, her eyes go up, and my grandma would sit in the corner. My grandma would sit the big dial in the corner, and I'm sitting in the bedroom, and that big ass dial sitting there looking at me. I used to be scared as I don't know what. That big ass dial, tall as me, sitting in the corner looking right at me. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. That dial was crazy. And my grandma used to have it sitting in the room looking at you. I'm sitting there all night scared as shit because that big ass dial looking at me. And it's just standing there looking at you, looking like Shirley Temple. That's how the dial used to look. Like a big ass Shirley Temple with blonde hair, blue eyes, and the dial tall as shit sitting in the corner looking at me. I used to be sitting in that room scared as I don't know what, thinking that dial gonna come to life and get me. I remember the silly putty. I used to like that. Y'all, yeah, you know what dial I'm talking about? That big ass dial tall as shit, dial like this tall. Standing there looking in the corner with curls and big ass blue eyes and blonde hair and like this tall, sitting in the corner looking at you. I remember that dial used to be in my grandma's room. I used to be sitting there like, damn, if I go to sleep at night, this dial gonna come to life and get me. 794 is a hit. And 390-395 is a hit. Sharon, 6415. I used to be scared of that dial, y'all. That dial was big as shit. I used to be scared of it. Thinking it was gonna come to life and get me in the middle of the night. Yep. It was crazy. I don't know why I was scared of it, but I was scared of it. With Barbarella. I remember Barbarella. That's the cowboy picture, Barbarella. Yep. When I was little, y'all, we watched Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Y'all remember that movie, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? And then it was another movie that why the reason that dial scared me. Oh, The Bad Seed. Do anybody remember the movie The Bad Seed? If you're from the 70s, you know the movie I'm talking about, The Bad Seed. It was about a little bad girl that had blonde hair, and blue eyes. She was a little bad girl. That movie is called The Bad Seed. Look it up. And that's why I was scared of that doll. Because that doll reminded me of The Bad Seed. That's why I was scared of it. Yep. Thought the doll was going to come choke me in my sleep or something. Put her hand over my mouth and stop me from breathing. You know what I'm talking about, Casey? The Bad Seed. Yep. It was like a little bad Shirley Temple. It was like if Shirley Temple was really bad, it was Shirley Temple. That's how the girl looked. She got struck by lightning. So that was that movie. Yep. That's it right there, Tanya. That was a catchphrase. Leroy, give me the shoes. Yep. Oh, that's the space movie with Jane Fonda, Barbarella. I know what you're talking about, James. Yeah, Sheila, I love scary movies too. Yep. Sheila, I tell you what. When I was back in 1977, the Stephen King book had just got turned into a movie. The Stephen King book that just got turned into a movie was Salem's Lot. Y'all, anybody ever see Salem's Lot? The one from 1977 with David Soul? That one. With the vampire? With the vampire that busts up through the table in the kitchen? Carrie, that was later on. That was like the 80s for me. But Salem's Lot came out first. Pet Sematary came out later too. I read a lot of Stephen King books. Yo, Casey, the vampire in Salem's Lot made me pee on myself. The vampire in Salem's Lot made me pee on myself. I was so scared to go up the stairs because, Casey, the little kid knocking at the window, I think his name was Billy or something like that. Casey, I was scared to go upstairs, y'all. So I stayed there and peed on myself. And I was like 10. Because I was scared to go upstairs. Because I was thinking about the vampire from Salem's Lot. It was dark upstairs. Nope, wasn't going up there to get me. So if y'all see the vampire from Salem's Lot, y'all see what I'm talking about. Yep. Y'all see what I'm talking. Casey, was that vampire scary? That vampire was extra scary, y'all. Go watch Salem's Lot right now and turn on the lights and sit in the house and by yourself and watch Salem's Lot from 1977. I bet y'all be scared. Y'all grown. I bet y'all be scared. Y'all see that vampire? Y'all see that vampire scraping on the window? Yep. Man, I was scared. What they say? Scared shitless? I was scared shitless, y'all. Couldn't even go upstairs. Hey, Casey, that movie's scary. I don't care what nobody say. That movie's scary right now. That movie's still scary right now. Go look at it right now. Y'all laughing. Casey, now that Exorcist really got me. Oh, Clinton, I don't even want to tell you about Freddy Krueger. I went to movies to see Freddy Krueger. I was really scared to go to sleep. Now I was 18. When I went to go see Freddy Krueger, I was 18. And I was scared to go to sleep because of Freddy Krueger. And I was 18. Yep. Nah, Freddy Krueger seemed too real. That seemed too real for me. Oh, thanks, Luke. Thanks. Yeah. I was grown, but I was scared of Freddy Krueger because that seemed too real. You can go to sleep and Freddy Krueger come in your dreams and get you. That seemed too real for me. So after I seen that, I was scared. Y'all laughing, but back in 1983, I was 18 and I was scared. Yep. Sharon, you remember that too? It was Betty Davis and Betty Davis. It was Betty Davis and Jane somebody? Who was it? Betty Davis and it was Betty Davis and the other famous actress from back then. Betty Davis is, yeah. I forgot who the other lady was. Who was it? Oh yeah, Chucky. Well, yeah, it was Where Happened to Baby Jane, but the two actresses was Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. There you go. Just came back to me. Betty Davis and Joan Crawford was the two actresses that played in Where Happened to Baby Jane. Oh, Casey, that. See, y'all joking around. Freddy Krueger was kind of real to me. Joan Crawford and Betty Davis. That's who it was. Thanks, Christine. Yep. It was scary, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I was scared. I was scared of Chucky. Chucky looked kind of crazy too. Mommy Dearest. That's later on too. That was a story about. The Sixth Sense was really good. Yeah. What's up, O? How you doing? You say Katharine Hepburn? No more hangers. All right, y'all. Let me go because we can sit here and talk about this all day. I got to return some of these phone calls, y'all. Hey, Evil Dead. See, hold on. Before I go, we ain't looking at nothing with no zombies in it. We ain't looking at no zombies eat you. No zombies eating you. No, we ain't looking at that. Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, all the Living Deads. Anything like that? Nah. No zombies eating you. Nope. That's crazy. I'll tell you why I'm scared of that. Because when I was in 6th grade, fifth grade, I had to walk past the cemetery to get home every day. And in my neighborhood, they said that the guy that was the cemetery, the groundskeeper, he was crazy. And I was scared to look over there, y'all. Because they say he's to ride around through the cemetery. If he catch you in there, he'll get you. So that's why I was scared to even look over there. When I used to walk past the cemetery, I kept my head straight. I didn't even look over there. Yep. I didn't even look over in the cemetery because just in case he'd be looking at me and come grab me. So I walk straight with my head straight like this, y'all. Straight. I ain't look over to the right where the cemetery was at. The cemetery was over to my right, walking home from school. Nope. Wasn't gonna get me. My luck, as soon as I look over, he'd be looking right at me and come grab me. Nope. So when I walk home from school, I just look straight. I ain't even looking in the cemetery. Yep, it was crazy. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if you live near 19th and if you live in Rowan, y'all know what I'm talking about. Rowan was like at 19th and Haynes in Philadelphia. There's a cemetery down the street. Y'all laughing. If y'all heard the stories I heard when I was a kid growing up, like it was a crazy dude riding around in there. Yep. I'm gonna keep it in for Georgia too. Shiroxy. Just in case. Now, Psycho scared me. Psycho scared me when I was a kid. Yep, Jolyn. But Anthony Perkins, that scared me too. Psycho. I'm gonna run it in a few states. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that scared me. What's up, Jonathan? Hey Zante, it scared me. Yeah, Anthony Perkins was crazy. Yep. But when I was a kid, it was only one movie that got me, y'all. It was 2 movies. My fault. 2 movies that got me when I was a kid. Was Jaws and The Exorcist. Jaws got me because we used to go to Lang City all the time, and then I was terrified to go in the water. Jaws got me. I wasn't going in the water just in case the shark come there and get me in the Lang City. And Exorcist, because that was just too crazy. Exorcist was too crazy. I was scared as I don't know what. When I finally saw The Exorcist, man, I was scared shitless. Simple as that. Her head turning around, all that crazy stuff, her talking all crazy, her flying around in the room. Nope. I was done. No more Exorcist for like 5 years. Yep. The Blob. Yeah, I remember the Bob Clinton. I'm a horror person. Steve McQueen played in the Bob. The original Blob, Steve McQueen played in it. Yep. Casey, I swear. Carrie is a little later on for me. Yeah. I was scared of Carrie too. I was scared. Yep. Debbie, that was the scariest shit I ever seen back then. We playing the purple box with the fireball, Carlton. Purple box with the fireball. Now that's a good one right there too, Tanya. Damien, the Omen, the little badass boy. That was scary too. That little boy had the scariest grown man face I ever seen back then. The boy that played the Omen back then, that played Damien, he had like a scary grown man face back then. He just looked bad. And that scared me too. Rome, we running the purple box in California. Hey, Rome, I gotta do one for. See, that was a little later on. That piranha stuff ain't really scared me because that piranha in 3D, that stuff. Tales from the Hood was more funny than scary. I wasn't scared of that. That's a good question, Miss Lee. I'll take a look at that. Hold on, let me write that down. Best days to play purple box in Florida. The Shining was scary too, but it wasn't scary as like The Exorcist. It was scary, but it was like scary like The Exorcist. Yeah, we still on that, Monica. When I was little, Creature from the Black Lagoon. If you my age, you seen Creature from the Black Lagoon. Creature from the Black Lagoon and War of the Worlds. Y'all remember that? The old one. When the Martians invade Earth and destroy Earth. I was scared of that. The Martians invading Earth. What else? Creature from the Black Lagoon, War of the Worlds. Oh, and something else. The Thing, the old movie, The Thing, the movie from the 80s. That's another one. Yep. The movie with Thing with Kurt Russell. That thing when they out there in Antarctica and in the spaceship and the Martians and they take over your body and the Martians jump up and bite the man's hands off. Look at the movie The Thing with Kurt Russell from the 80s. That was scary too, y'all. All right, y'all, we gotta go. We've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. We gotta go. Y'all gonna have me here all day. It'll be 7 o'clock at night. We still be sitting here talking about this stuff. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all at 7. We've been here all day. Pet Cemetery is scary too. Y'all gonna have me here all day. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all at 7. God bless all y'all. I gotta return these phone calls. That's a good one right there too. Invasion of Body Snatchers, the old one. The old Invasion of Body Snatchers. That's scary. Luke 6510. The Double Rejects. That's a good one too, Clinton. They never remade that. Creature from the Black Lagoon. They never made that, y'all. Remade that. All right, y'all. We're gonna finish talking about this at 7. All right, so I'll see y'all at 7.